a great place for your calm head.
And I agree, because Thailand...
And it's close to Australia.
Exactly. It's very close. You can just jump from Thailand to Australia in about 8 hours.
Jump the pond.
Well, we drove down from... We did a 9 3/4-hour drive for lunch a few weeks ago before we were all shut down. So if you can get on a plane and fly for 8 hours, if we can drive for almost 10 for lunch. So I do love the fact that if you are a new therapist out there, or you're an old therapist and you're considering doing some massage, learning Thai, go to Thailand to do it, because it's the experience of the Thai people. And I remember being in Chiang Mai with Jan and Lou and spending time with their practice. And it was a blow away. It's something that if you want to do it there, because it's not, invest yourself in the immersion of the tradition and the culture. Interesting that you said about food and nutrition, because that was part of my thing, that I've always known you as someone who really looks after themselves with food, and you meditate, and your fitness. Like I say, you with nutrition meditation, it's like peas and carrots for you. It's you. Has it always been the case?
I think I developed that a lot when I was in university. I can't say that I was really, big into cooking or anything prior to university. And one of the big things that changed for me was I started working at a local deli and restaurant called the Upper Crust Cafe in Edmonton, Alberta, where I lived at the time. And it was a magical place for me. The people that were the owners were amazing, gave us an immense amount of freedom as workers in the restaurant. And we used to also do catering outside the restaurant. And so I met amazing people in the community. We were close to the university, so we had university professors, students, and symphony musicians, because the home of the symphony was very close to where we were. So exposed to a lot of different people from a lot of different cultures, and decided I wanted to do a big trip once I had finished my degree in university. And I decided I wanted to go to one of the most different places on the face of the planet, and that was India. And so I decided that I didn't want to eat meat when I was in India. I wanted to be a vegetarian. So that threw me into, here I am working at this restaurant that makes fabulous food. So I'm starting to get more interested in actually making the food, not just serving the food. Now I'm thinking about, how do I change my diet? What kind of food do I eat if I'm a vegetarian? And how do I make that at home prior to going to India? And there were several people in the restaurant that were vegetarian, one from Spain, another from India, from Vietnam. I started experimenting with all this food. And then I went to India, had an incredible time. That was the same trip that I ended up in Thailand, and I learned Thai massage and fell in love with Thai cooking, one of my favorite foods on the planet. I got home, I had a few cookbooks, I had a new enthusiasm for different types of food, and that really started me on a journey of cooking and of nutrition.